You are listening to the number one podcast made by two guys 40 plus who never back down. You're looking at me like odd.
Of course. I look at you every time after you start. What are we not backing down from?
Just life in general. Just got to power through it. I don't know. You know, an argument with your wife, you're not going to back down.
I didn't have an argument with my wife, but did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to prove my point.
Oh, yeah. Anything good?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's
basically said point.
Crap. You know, you forget what it. You know, you bring up stuff and you just really forget what the basis was, and it's just getting a lot of stuff off your chest, I guess.
But after you get it off your chest, is there really a winner and a loser?
No, not really. I guess it might depend on like the next day situation.
Oh, you know, the aftermath.
Yeah. I usually let it roll off my back, you know.
Yeah.
You know, once I'm done, I'm done. I don't like to fester.
Fester.
Yeah, I don't like to fester.
It's an older word.
Yeah.
Fester.
We're going retro now.
We are going. That's beyond retro. That's like classical.
Classic. Oh, that's a good one.
50s.
We got a lot to get to.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on.
And we're going to get to that right after this. And we're back. And you know what? It is that holiday time of the season, and that time is ticking down. Less than a week left.
Is that what it is?
Less than a week left for the promo code AGING at the Mighty Carver.
Oh, yes.
The number one carving tool in the country is the Mighty Carver. Go to mightycarver.com and get yours. Use the coupon code AGING for $5 off. Once again, that's coupon code AGING for $5 off. It makes a great stocking stuffer. Put it under the tree. You can buy that late Hanukkah gift. You know, if you forgot.
Wait for that one.
No, I'm saying, like, you know, what, you wouldn't accept a birthday gift after, you don't, that's true. Then again, you know, you don't
get the gifts.
Right. So it's for Jeff, it's in any time of the year.
What about for you, like, to say, honey, I'm sorry, you were right, I was wrong. Here's a Mighty Carver.
I don't think a knife is inappropriate. Yeah. Speaking of which, and you know, we and I discuss this all the time. You know, when we're promoting a product, said product, we like it, we back it, we enjoy it. You know, we use it. I've been seeing some stuff lately.
Seltzer.
You like that?
Yeah,
I know we're starting to run down. It's a refreshing beverage. You just, you know, you get wow, that's going down fast. You just don't get the carbonation, but you get the little crispiness of the grapefruit there.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at the beach. Drooling.
Okay. But I was rolling through social media a little earlier, and I was noticing something from another product that we enjoy, or at least I do, and I have enjoyed actually on the air.
What's that?
I don't have any in front of me, but, you know, a certain ice cream.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
And I've seen, you know, said ice cream. You know,
new flavors.
New flavors are out. I'd like to talk about Hill's Chills, you know, and need product in front of me to discuss and promote, like get excited about.
So what are some Hill's Chills?
It's not, I mean, that's not the way this stuff works. You know, a little sampler platter, you know, I'm just saying, you know, those fine folks at, you know, Mighty Carver, you know, sent us a nice promotional thing.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, not calling anybody out, but the fact that it is that time of the year, you know, I see stuff being put on. I thought maybe, you know, product testing, something. We're good at that.
Friendly with said owner of Hill's Chills, and I don't seem to have a problem. Very well stocked.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to go backdoor it. I'm going to have to get Julie involved.
Listen, you know,
I'm just saying. I have no issue. You know,
let me ask you, are you calling out a favor?
No, I'm not calling out a favor. I'm just saying, you know, being where we're at today and the, you know, success that the people, fine folks at Mighty Carver had with us. We've been in contact with them. They extended the coupon code out for great listeners.
Yes, I will say that we know of a handful of people who did order
more than a handful.
Yeah.
More than a handful.
And we hope that the success continues. Yeah. And they
love the product.
Love the product. The product's fantastic. Yeah. I've been you know what? I went to my favorite place this weekend, Costco.
Oh, did you take it into Costco?
No. So we were in the back of Costco where the meats are. Yeah.
Are you just like now you like walk by and you're like, can I put how can I carve that?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Wow.
So I was thinking if we had MPM 611, you, me, like dueling barbecues and like just slicing it up.
Yeah.
I was like looking for like the longest strip of beef that I could find there, and it was what a selection. It's
like walking into like how would you compare that like something that I would love to get into that and what can I call it's just like
what can I marinate, season, and then just carve it. Carve it.
I know what you saw. I know what you're talking about, but I see how you diverted me from calling out the ice cream back to the Carver now because I'm just saying.
Well, actually, the one who makes the meat is the same one who makes the
ice cream.
Ice cream.
You know what we should do? I saw they have cakes. We should carve a cake,
a Hill's Chills
cake with a Mighty Carver.
Yeah.
I think that'll do.
Like, how many times have you been somewhere? You're at a party.
Yeah.
The cake comes out, and like sometimes they say, bring it out early so that it can get a little softer to cut.
But
you don't have that problem with the Carver.
No, you don't.
So
I don't
you
think
can have a true
that's
ice cream cake.
Well, that's
with
what you know. What I think we might have to get what was a good cake from Baskin Robbins or Carvel?
Fudgy the Whale.
Fudgy the Whale. Right out.
That whale up.
Right out. You don't even have to let it sit. No. You don't have to put the knife in the water.
Me the coldest whale.
Yeah. Frozen whale, baby. Frozen whale. Go right through it. I'm having tail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carve the tail. So I got good news.
Oh yeah.
I'm triple vax now.
Oh, hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
How was the third
the vaxing experience? It was fine. Yeah. You know what? I went to the college around the corner, and they had this whole big tent set up, and then you walk into the gym. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Do you have an appointment?
Did you get celebrity status treatment or no?
No, I don't like to.
You don't like to abuse the privilege.
Yeah, not on this one. Okay. You can't push forward, but I love this. This is like you walk in there, right, and they're like, "Do you have an appointment?" And it's like going to one of these restaurants. Do you have a reservation? No. Give me 5 minutes. But you know what I'm talking about. Like you go to a place on a Saturday night. Do you have you're going to get seated. They're not going to really turn you away. But there's certain places, and it was like, "Give me, don't worry."
Let me see what I can do.
But no, it was a pretty quick experience, even though I didn't have a reservation. They said they had like over 3,000 people coming through a day, and like 900 walk-ins.
Oh, I'm sure. And it's a very exact system.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Yeah, and they've got it down to a better science now than I think like originally when I went.
So we were talking about this before.
What?
Is COVID getting better, worse, controllable, less severe? Is it like are the numbers are going up? I don't know.
Okay, all right. So numbers are going up.
This is your doctor. Is this your your personal or your actual medical training that were research that were
from my physicians? Well, it depends. Again, it depends what part of the country you're in.
But what I'm saying is this your personal opinion, or is this from your years of medical school?
This is from me being in contact with my my team.
CDC?
My team. So I don't trust the CDC.
Oh, you have your own private?
I got my own private.
All right, I just want to make sure.
Real back channels of what's going on. So it's interesting you bring this up. Okay, so we have this mandate. We're in New York. We have this mandate goes in. We have to wear supposedly. So what do we constitute this? Because the studio's in my house. So is this a public area? Do we need to wear a mask? That's what I'm not sure about. So anyway, So apparently, downstate New York, where we are, like Manhattan is like 80 to 90% vaccinated.
Okay.
All right. Long Island, where we are, high vaccination rates, but apparently COVID's going around.
Right.
Okay. New York City still has like it's like under a 3% positivity rate.
Okay.
Which is very low.
That's low.
Very low. Upstate New York has a very high positivity rate because there are less people vaccinated.
But do you think it's because they don't believe in it, or they think they're spread out enough? Or
I don't know. I think, people aren't as vaccinated. It depends where you are. I mean, look, like I said, I'm pro-vaxxed. I'm even I'm over triple vax now. Just, but I think it depends on the area. I've spoken to a lot of people. It's going around. But again, you had Thanksgiving.
Right.
And you have now people going inside. It's getting cold. Mm-hmm. And it's going to spread. And you had it in Florida. You had it in Texas. You had it in Louisiana. You had it in Arizona. You had it in Hawaii. You've had upticks already out, in the Midwest. And now it's here because people go inside. It's the wintertime. And that's what happens. But
so you think this was just going to happen naturally?
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
The best, if these Omicron, supposedly only one. I heard a good one.
What?
Well, apparently, this is mean. Alec Baldwin has killed more people than Omicron.
That's not a good joke.
Yeah, that was. But I didn't make that up. That's what I heard. So supposedly only one person has died of the Omicron virus.
Okay.
So that's where that's
all right.
But anyway,
and they were 99 years old with the severe heart failure and everything.
Yeah. So,
but cause of death.
Unknown. COVID. Yeah. So anyway, so I had my shot. You get sore, and I woke up, and it was a tough sleep.
It is a tough sleep.
I wasn't sure. So they were asking me what side should I get it on.
Does it really matter?
Well, yeah, it did because I had a golf lesson the next morning. I'm playing indoor golf now. Like I'm with a simulator, but I want to go to Top Golf
Simulator.
My son was at Top Golf. He said it was awesome.
I heard it's great.
Yeah, we got to go.
I would definitely want to go.
So I'm literally all right. So she's like, "Which arm do you want it in?" So I stand up.
They always ask that.
I know. I'm like, I'm
you
trying
didn't
to
bend
think.
over, did you?
No, I'm starting my golf swing.
And you.
I'm serious. So she's like, which arm do you want it on? I'm like, let me see. I have a golf lesson tomorrow. So I stood up and I started like air swinging to try to figure out if my right arm or my left arm was more sore, how it would affect my swing.
Do you know that Tiger Woods has been fixing his legs for 10 months and he probably doesn't put that much thought into it?
It was a big debate. It was a big debate. But
were they laughing?
What?
Were they laughing?
No, they weren't. It's a very serious place. Like, you can't joke.
Serious place? You're practicing your golf swing.
I'm trying to figure out, like, is it my lead arm, my right arm, my left arm is going to hurt more? No, they wouldn't let me. They said once you leave, I can't come back in. So... you're going
to run out to the car and grab it?
Yeah. I'll see if I have it.
7 or 5.
You always keep a 7-wood and
a 7-wood.
7-wood.
7.
Oh, I love my 7-wood. See, I don't hit. You see, here's the thing. I hit a 7-wood.
7-wood?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Little. Yeah, because I don't have
controversial club.
Why is it a controversial club?
Is it a real club?
It's a real club because I don't hit the hybrid.
I don't know.
I'm not good with the hybrid.
The 7-wood. You pull out a 7-wood. Do pros carry 7-woods?
No, it's not. No, like they'll carry like a 3-wood or a 5-wood. The 7-wood's a little odd, but I've always hit a good 7-wood.
Of course. How can you not? It's it's the size of a basketball and it's got the loft of
But you have to know how to hit it, and I can
have to hit it. You can't miss with the 7-wood.
I'll tell you what. We'll go to the driving range. We'll go 7-wood. See how you do.
Okay. You know what? I'll take you up on that challenge. And I have not swung a golf club in years.
All right, we'll see. So anyway,
7-wood. Oh my
love
God.
The 7-wood. So we're deciding. I'm standing there trying to figure out which arm to get it in
for the 7-wood.
So just in case I had to give him my 7-wood the next day, so I went right arm.
You went right.
Right arm. So
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I figured if my more of the back my follow through is more on the left hand side, so I didn't want to do that. So again, I couldn't sleep all night because I'm a right arm sleeper. but I sacrificed the sleep for the golf swing.
I'm not going to sleep that I know somebody who has a 7-wood.
Oh, that's not scary.
No, I can't
love the 7-wood. I love the
7-wood.
So I wake up.
It's like something you use on an executive course when you retire in Boca del Vista. You take your 7-wood, you take your pitching wedge, and a putter.
Nah, I hit that 7-wood I can hit my 7-wood. It's like somebody else hitting their
125 yards.
I can go like 170. I'm serious. I'm 170, 180 with the 7-wood.
It's got like a 45
225 off the tee.
45 degrees of loft.
It's a great club, but you have to know how to handle the club. You do. You got to know how to handle the club. You do.
I don't even know if it's recognized as a real club in the sport of golf.
Club. So anyway, I went to my golf. I slept like crap. I went to my golf lesson the next day with the pain. I was okay for a little while, and then it started. You get the sore arm.
But you have high thresholds for pain.
I do. I made it through. How many other people could get a COVID shot and then make it through a whole golf lesson? Not too many. And then supermarket.
And supermarket.
So I get home. I wasn't. And then all of a sudden my wife is like, "You're looking a little peaked."
A little what?
Peaked.
Peaked?
Peaked. A little flush, a little not right, a little gray.
Spell that?
What?
Can you spell peaked?
P-E-A-K-I-D. Peaked.
P-E-A-K-I-D?
Yeah, peaked. Peaked.
Okay.
So I was looking a little. Okay. So I said, "You're not looking too good." I'm a little tired as well.
Very thirsty.
I see that. I'll get you another one. I'll have to get the intern. So. I wasn't feeling like it hit me. Like the first time I got the shot, I was fine. Second time I got a shot, I was a little tired. Third time, I was like exhausted.
Second time hit me hard.
Yeah, I wasn't like I've had friends tell me that they've had the chills and this and that. So it was a great day to do this. It was Sunday.
Okay.
So I'll take the kids. You rest. I was like, great. I slept like the whole day.
Oh yeah.
I had football on and I slept.
Right off,
yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
About 4:30, I was woke up, like I got my energy back. I was feeling good.
Something to drink.
Yeah. Is that your kid calling you that you forgot them?
No.
Ah.
There we go.
Okay. Just making sure. I don't want you to, I don't want you to get in trouble again.
Listen, I learned my lesson.
Okay. So you answer the text.
I actually have a chip installed in my in the back of my head.
Just in case. That's called a wife now.
Yeah, she hits it. It's a shock. Yeah. I know that come to, and I forgot something.
Yeah, so that was my day. So it went pretty good. Because we're going away soon, so I wanted to make sure that that I'm triple vax just in case. We're going to be around a lot of old people.
Is this your annual trip where you drop the family off in Florida, then you come back and relax?
Yeah, so I've got exactly. I got 4 days in Florida, and then I'm coming back, and I have 5. Let me see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I got about 5-6 nights by myself to recover. I got a lot of work to do that week.
Busy week.
It is a week. You know what? Maybe it's been can't complain, but I do have a lot of work to do that week.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I got to put the finishing touches on the year.
I don't particularly like going away in the end of December. I feel like I don't know. I like to be close to home. February or like April, a little different story during vacation. But for some reason, during the holiday time, I like being
home. It's you know what? You want to know why I like being home? No traffic that week.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, for me, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
Traffic's still getting worse?
It was an hour 40 tonight. It like peaks. This is like a peak week. Like this week and next week. No. Next week. No. Next week it gets bad. Like right until like school ends. It's bad. Yeah. Trust me. It peaks and then I go away and come back and it's okay. But now we had to cancel our trip in February. We were going to go away. Like a real vacation.
Wow.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with COVID either.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out the whole travel thing with working and everything. And like,
it's not. We were going to Mexico and you don't have to, did the research. Coming back into the country from Mexico, you don't have to test.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is it
Because here people are going back, and not the illegals, but the legal people are going back and forth over the border. That's why.
I think you're going to Mexico and coming back for a very different reason.
Right.
Than
But I'm saying, right. But what I'm saying is, like, people are going, it's the same thing with Canada. If you went to Canada and you came back, do you have to test? No. So even if you're on an airplane going into Mexico and coming back you don't have to test.
Is it a government thing or is it an airline thing?
No, it's government that's doing this, but
I would be so scared to leave the country now.
I'm okay with it. But, I'll tell you why. Well, the issue is, like, a place that you have to get tested, what if you do test positive and I got to be back at work? That's why we're not doing that. But we didn't cancel the trip for that reason.
Right.
Because apparently the drug cartels have taken over Cancun. Like, people are getting shot at the hotels.
Of course, it's a chip shortage.
Yeah, that's what's doing it. The chip shortage.
They need chips to get the drugs into the country.
No, they got the people to get the drugs into the country. The whole border's open. They got people. That's not the issue. But, like, people are like, they were on what are those things? They were like on jet skis, like shooting tourists.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's, like, out of control down there. Like, the drug cartels have, like, taken over Cancun.
And
we're not the only one. Like, I know other people that have canceled their trip. Better safe than sorry.
Speaking of drug cartels,
yeah.
I've always looked at it as the drug trade. Yes, it's illegal, it's bad and everything, but it's amazing when you break it down business-wise. It's quite an infrastructure.
Very interesting.
Right. It's, you've got distribution, you got logistics, you got pricing models, you got deliveries,
It's a corporation. Might be illegal.
Territories, and things like that. Like, do you think, like, people are walking into the head of a drug cartel and going, if I don't get medical benefits, I'm quitting.
I'm quitting,
If I can't work from home, I'm out of here.
I don't think so. Maybe they have the right idea to get people back to work.
Great resignation is going on in the drug business also?
I don't know. Maybe we should. What kind of interview do they have?
Right. Like,
right. Do they say, hey, what's your weakness? Hey, Milo.
I have a short temper.
I have a little bit of an addict.
I suffer from nosebleeds.
I like to get high on my own supply.
But, like, I wonder if the Great Resignation is going on even in the drug. No,
I think they're hiring. I'm going to tell you, yes. Between that and the border, they're so busy. I got to
tell you, because, like, the last time I was on Indeed, I didn't see any openings for any drug cartels.
Well, you're not looking correctly because they're, like, hidden things.
Are they under retail or like
wholesale
or retail?
Wholesale distributor.
One side of the business you're on,
right?
There's wholesale and retail.
I think they're the wholesalers, but you have to. Yeah, there's lingo. That's why. And we might get to that on the next edition of the Real Aging and Aging and Mature. You can check us out at therealagingandmaturely.com. And that's going to do it for today's episode of Aging Immaturely. If you have a product that you would like to discuss on air, please email us at agingimmaturely@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Aging Immaturely.